आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, the question is which of the following is not the product of dehydration of this? And here 4 options are given to us and we need to tell that out of all these 4 options which one is not the product of dehydration of this molecule. Okay, so let's see here. This is the compound given to us, right? This here and OH is there. Okay, so what happens in dehydration? Water molecule is removed, right? So let's say we are treating this within presence of acid. So what happens is this O has a lone pairs, right? It will go and attack on this H plus from the acid, which is coming from acid of course, and we will get this compound here and OH2 will be here. Okay, so now O has a positive charge and it becomes water, which is a very good leaving group. So it will be removed and we will get a carbocation. Okay, water is removed. Now we will get what? We will get a carbocation here. That is also a tertiary carbocation is formed here. Right, this is a tertiary carbocation is formed. Now, if you see this tertiary carbocation, this carbocation is formed. Right, this is tertiary carbocation. Now, if you see this tertiary carbocation, see we have added H plus. Now H plus will be removed. Now in the last step, removal of H plus will take place. So it has, this carbon has H, this carbon also has H, and this carbon also has H. So H plus can remove from this side, it can remove from this side, it can also remove from this side. Okay, so let's see what products could be formed. So let's say if this is the first, if it removes from this side, what do we get? What we will get? We will get this compound. This compound will be formed, right? Or let's say this one is the second hydrogen. So let's say this is removed, minus H plus is going to take place, right? H plus removal is occurring here. So let's say this H plus is removed. So what we will get? We will get this structure. We will get this compound. Double bond will come here on this position, right? This is the second one. Let's say third one, this hydrogen. Let's say this is removed. So H plus, when this is removed, so what structure we will get? We will get this structure. I mean this compound will come. Here we have a double bond, right? So all the three, this is the third one. Okay, all the threes will be forming, and if you check in the answer, this structure is there. So I mean this is not the answer because in the question we need to tell which one is not forming. So this is forming, so this is not the answer, right? This structure, if you see, this structure is this one, right? This is the same structure. So thus since this is forming, so this is also not the right answer. If you see this structure, this is also present here. So this structure is also not the right answer. Now the only left structure is this. Okay, so to form this, what could have, if this is not forming, so this, see, only 3 products will be forming. So this one will not form, so thus D is the correct answer. Okay, and first of all, D is the correct answer. Now secondly, if you see how this, even if this has to form, how will this form? This carbocation, which is a tertiary carbocation, it was forming here. What it needs to do, a double bond needs to come here. For a double bond to be present here, this carbocation should be present at this carbon and not at this carbon. Okay, if you want to form this product, then the carbocation needs to migrate from here to here. Okay, and that means, and how it will do the one. This is, let's say this is 1, this is 2. So 1 to H migration will take place here, and we can get this kind of a structure. This and a carbocation will come here on 1-2 migration, 1-2 hydrogen migration. That means hydrogen which is present on this carbon will go to this carbon and a carbocation will be formed on this carbon. Okay, and then H plus from this side can be removed to give us this structure. But if you see, this carbocation is what? This is also a tertiary carbocation. And the carbocation that was forming here, this is also a tertiary carbocation. So why will it migrate? It doesn't need to do any kind of a migration step. Why it does not need? Because it is already tertiary carbocation. See, migration occurs, migration of hydrogen atoms or the other groups only take place when a more stable carbocation is forming. Okay, it was already tertiary and this is also tertiary. So they both have the same kind of stability, right? Because both carbocations are tertiary carbocations. So that's why this migration does not take place, because both are tertiary. That's why this migration does not take place. Okay, and that's why we do not get this product. Okay, and if, let's say, if this carbocation was tertiary, let's assume that this carbocation that would have formed here, it would be tertiary. So I mean, it would be secondary. Okay, if it was secondary, then this migration could have happened and then this product would have formed. But since this is tertiary and migration take place only when more stable carbocation is forming. So here the same type of carbocation is forming. That's why no migration is occurring. That's why D product is not forming. So thus D is the correct answer. I hope you understood. Thank you so much.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।